Okay, well, hello there, my friends. Welcome to What Sold This Week on eBay for the first week of June 2022. Let's see. What did I want to say? I don't know. I can't think of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on the video. First thing that sold this week was this, as you can see here, these little pieces of a play set that I had. This is the last of it. I believe I don't think I have any more pieces of this left. 22 cents I paid for these two little pieces that came in a lot, and they were originally, the whole thing was originally listed July 28th, 2020. So it took a while. June 1st, obviously these sold $6.59 plus shipping on that. So yeah, not a killer, but I did really well with that lot overall. So I'm very happy with that. So that's good. So okay, next. None dare call it conspiracy. You know, if you see the name conspiracy, you might as well just get it and just check it and see what's what. Let's see. This was I don't know what I paid for it. I don't know where it came from. I'm pretty sure this came from stuff that I got. I'll be honest with you. This used to be in the yard sales that I used to have like 18 years ago, 17, 18 years ago, before I bought the house we live in now. And I lived, down in another place. And I brought all that stuff with me all these books, thousands of books. And most of them ended up going to the recycling, but I've pulled a few out, and I still have some. I think that corner of the storage is well, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I did pull this out of there and listed it April 30th this year. It sold, well, April 30th 2022. It sold June 1st for $27.49 with free shipping. So little paperback book. Again, I had it probably for 18 years or more. So that's just one of those things. Next. This is a bear, and it's not a little bear. This was a pretty big bear that we got years ago. My wife had it listed in her eBay. That was years ago now. So it's been around here for quite a while. And he's actually 25 inches long, so he's not a little guy. He wasn't little. And we shot for the moon, shot for the stars, and didn't get it. But and then eventually I think he just fell off, and so I had to relist him. And I don't know what we paid. I have zero because I have no idea. It could have been, I don't know. I don't even remember where we got it. So March 22nd, 2021 is when I listed it. It sold June 2nd for $10.99 plus shipping, and that emptied a big space in my tote. So one of my storage totes. So I was happy to let that go away for that price. So all right, next. It's a big old cleaver. It's heavy. It's old. It's rusty. Again, another one. I don't know where it came from. It says I paid nothing for it. I'm not sure where it's from, but listed May 26th, 2022. Sold June 2nd for $16.49 plus shipping on that. So hey, good deal. Next. I would have liked to have been more, but I don't believe it was marked, so I didn't have a maker on it, so that makes it difficult to sell. A little difficult to sell. That just a big piece of metal, so that was a good thing. All right, this is a DVD. I picked these up last summer with Bill, and when we were out, I picked up a ton of DVDs. And so I paid 18 cents. I bought a big tub full of them for 20 bucks. And I paid 18 cents for this one. Listed it May 15th. It sold June 2nd for $12.39 free ship. So yeah, like $3 something to ship, whatever. So All right, next. To live and die in LA. All right, this is a part of a tippet game. It's an old game. Little guy up on a balancing thing. You gotta do things, and yeah. So tippet. Let's see. I paid. What do we got here? 7 cents for this piece. I parted it all out because when in doubt, part it out. Was listed April 12th, 2021. That's when I listed the whole game. So, you know, I don't know that this may have been the last of it. I'm not sure if I have any pieces left. Yeah, so 7 cents, April 12th, 21, and it sold June 3rd, and I got 5 1/4, $5.25 plus shipping on that. So, but it's just a thin little piece of wood. Yeah, it's nothing, you know, so, and out it went. So, okay, next. What? No spinach? Little Popeye book. I'm not sure what that says. It says hover to zoom, so you can't really see what. A little something. Little golden book. Little golden something. Little golden sniff it book. Apparently, they must have had little things on there that you'd scratch and sniff it. You know, you remember those? I do. I remember those. Anyway, 10 cents we gave for this. It says it's time. My watch tells me it's time to stand, but I'm not going to. Yeah, 10 cents. Listed it December 2nd. It sold June 3rd for $8.79. Let me just let's do this here. I'm gonna move my chair out, come down here on my knees like this, and maybe that'll count for standing. I doubt it, but sometimes that feels better anyway. So I'm a little high there, but all right. So next, actually, all the times it feels better to be like this till my knees start to hurt. So, yeah, did I tell you what I got for this? I did not. Let's see. It was listed for 6 months, and I got $8.79 plus shipping on that. So that was cool. Good deal for that little kid's book. All right, next. These are dessert plates, salad plates you might call them. They're plates. They're not bowls. They're little salad plates. Sanker Hawking. It's like a bubble glass. And let's see, $1.56 I paid for these set of 4, and they were listed January 26th. They sold June 3rd for $19.79, and that was just one set of 4. Yes, okay, good. This picture shows that there's one available. There isn't. They're all gone. Next. Pair of bells. These came from my shop, my antique store, and I wasn't gonna need them anymore, so off they went. Rather than sit around here, paid nothing for them. Listed May 24th. They sold June 3rd for $21.99 plus shipping. Next. All right. Another DVD. This came from that's a Blu-ray. This came from that sale I mentioned earlier. And let's see, 18 cents I paid for this. Listed May 14th. It sold June 4th for $12.09. So those 2 videos alone paid for the entire tote. And I've been selling them. Most of them went over to my booth in Route 6 Country Shops. And most of them went over there, and I've been selling them for like $1.99. Some of them I think for $2.99, but most of them are like $1.99. And I just have sold a bunch of them, ton of them. So yeah. So next, let's see. Let Me In. That's a horror movie. Next, this is it's a knife sharpener. Not sure. Let's see. This I paid. I don't have nothing. I paid nothing for it, so I don't know where it came from. It could have been just in a box around here or something. I don't think I picked it up for free anywhere, but it was probably just something that was here forever, and I don't know what I paid for it. Or I could have got it to clean out. So June 2nd, it was listed, and it sold June 4th. That didn't take long. $12.99 free ship. So it was a good price, fair price, and yeah, so I didn't make you don't make a lot doing that, but hey, I made something. Alright, this is an old ink cartridge. HP 15, obviously expired 2012, and I didn't get any complaints about it. So I don't know if it worked or not or what the deal was, but 50 cents I paid for it. Listed September 28th, 2020, and it sold June 4th for $23.09 with free shipping. How about that? How about it? Okay, put that there. Okay, that's still good. I'm still there. All right, next. This is a berry bowl, just so it's a little bowl for berries, obviously. Maybe desserts. You could put some berries in there, put some ice cream on it, sprinkle on some little kind of probably white chocolate chips, you know, and then maybe honey or something on there to kind of mix it all together. Yeah, that would work. That sounds good to me. All right, yeah. So let's see. How'd I do with that? Indiana glass. I paid 39 cents, so it was clearanced at Goodwill. I got it for 39 cents, and it was listed April 6th. It sold June 5th for $8. $8 plus shipping on that. So next is an old Cutco bread knife, a slicing knife. It was the non-serrated, not the Cutco's serrated, but it didn't have the double D edge on it, just a smooth edge. And we never used it. Well, I have a bread slicer. It's a Cutco knife, and it's really good. Just used it today to slice some beef, summer sausage into little slices so that I could have some snackers. So, and they're good. So anyway, yeah, the Cutco knife. Let's see. Paid nothing for it because it came from who knows. They just stayed in our kitchen drawer forever and ever and ever because I had a problem with selling them, but I cleaned them all out. Sold them. Sold. I have all the Cutco that I need. Sold what I don't need. May 30th is when it was listed. Sold June 6th for $15 plus shipping. The reason why it's so cheap, why I sold it so cheap, is because it's again a bread slicer. Not a very popular kitchen tool to be used, and it's got an old rosewood handle, which never mention, if you find the ones with the wooden handles, never mention the term rosewood. You will get your listing pulled every time. You cannot mention rosewood. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with it, but that's what these old handles used to be. They were made of rosewood, and yeah, so. But they're not very, it's not a popular tool. So, yeah, next, especially in our keto world. All right, let's see, Cutco. All right, okay, let's go right here. We have a book, I believe. A book next. Elminster, it's a Forgotten Realms. Okay, it's a Forgotten Realms book. And I paid nothing for it. Not sure where that came from either. Let's see, January 11th, it was listed. It sold June 6th for $6.59, free ship. So I didn't make much on that one. I can tip it probably pennies. Probably, you know, once you put the shipping was $3.47 probably. And then the fees on top of that. So yeah, you know how that's gonna go. All right, next. Might have made $1 maybe. This is the ice cream maker. It's the whole ice cream maker. I didn't part it out. Isn't that strange? I wonder why I didn't part it out. I don't know, but I sold it. Tested. It works. I paid nothing for it. This might have been, Bill gave me a couple of he didn't want to deal with them. Ice cream makers. I thought I parted both of those out, but if I didn't pay anything for it, I'm not sure where it came from. I'm thinking that's where it came from. So anyway, yeah, that was listed March 19th. It sold June 7th for $31.63. How'd that work out? $35.15, $31.63. It must have been a little discount or something, or not an offer. I don't know, but that's what I got on it. So, all right, next. Stocking Up 3. Now I will tell you that this particular, I think, I don't know. I don't know why, because this one's, the price is off too. Anyway, I paid 50 cents for this, and a lot of the times these can get, these kind of books like this can get a little saturated. So I knew that going in, so I listed it a little higher for compared with everything else, and it sold it. It didn't take too long, I don't think. Here, no, it only took a couple weeks. So I listed it May 17th. It sold June 7th for $13.85 free ship. So why that says, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, but all right. Then this, yeah, this is the same thing. I must have had. I didn't have. I don't know. This is the same thing though. Okay. It's a glass shade. Is it just one? Must be just one. Just one. Oh, I had 3 available, so I sold all 3, but not to this person. So, this person only bought one. 39 cents I paid, and August 4th, 2021, it was listed. Sold June 7th for $8.90 plus shipping. Next. And it's just a cute little Wade figurine, little purple girl, lavender, I guess you might want to call her. Yeah, so, and let's see, I paid 18 cents. Listed it November 21st, 2021. It sold June 7th for $3.29. That's very nice. $3.29 plus shipping. Okay, next. And this is it. This is it for the week. This is also my biggest sale for the week. This is a lot of Dune books. These are all books written by Brian Herbert. I guess it must be the son of Frank Herbert, the original author, and of the Dune books, and someone named Kevin Anderson. So they collaborated to write these Dune books. And again, they are not the originals, but there is still a people still looking for them. But I did get a comment from somebody, this ain't the Dune. They think, they're purists. So if it's not something from the original set of books that Frank Herbert did, it doesn't count. But yeah, that's just not the case. There were 7 of them. I paid $4. I bought them at the Niche in a $5 a bag sale, and I paid $4. So April 3rd, I listed them, and I sold them June 7th for $49.49, plus shipping, plus medium mail shipping on that. So altogether, I paid $8.27 for everything that I sold. $8.27, and my gross and net sales for the week, I had no returns, no any of that sort of thing, no refunds, none of that. $314.68 for the first week of June 2022. So there you go, $314.68. All right, and we're done. Thanks for watching. Take care, keep listing, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments, and yeah, take care. Bye-bye. If I can just find the thing to turn off. There it is.